It's June, and June means cherries. Hey everyone, my name's Nick McDonald, and this is What's Up AV. So I went to Vaughn's and I got myself a bag, and they were garbage. Absolutely terrible. But there was an upside. So I went ahead and pulled out my phone and Googled cherry farms. And I saw that right over here in Leona Valley, there's a whole bunch of pick your own cherry farms. And opening day was yesterday, so I figured, let's go pick some cherries. When we went into the cherry farm, there's a big sign at the front that says $6 per pound. 1 pound per person minimum charge. Just keep that in mind, because for some reason my brain read that as $6 a pound, 6 pounds per person minimum.
$6 minimum purchase per person?
Don't know why, but that's what was on my mind. They give you these orange buckets, and they let you walk out to the cherry field. And these orange buckets are like, I don't know, like a 2.5 gallon bucket, so they're pretty big. And I'm thinking, you know, man, we're gonna have a lot of cherries. We went out to this cherry field, and it was beautiful. I mean, I've never seen cherries on cherry trees before, but they are just like everywhere, right? And so I'm pulling cherries off left and right. My kids are running around having a blast pulling cherries off. So we're out there picking, and the workers are fantastic. They're walking through the fields, checking on us, telling us about the farm, how we're doing, if we have any questions. I'm talking about the size, about the bucket, and the guy tells me that the bucket's about 12 pounds. So that means half a bucket is 6 pounds, and I'm like, dang, we have 3 adults here. They don't charge for kids. We're gonna have to fill up, you know, 3 buckets halfway. So we ended up filling the 3 buckets we had halfway full, and I'm like, yeah, this looks like a lot of cherries. But you know, I'm just holding my bucket. My wife's picking with her bucket, and the kids are kind of sharing their bucket. When we start walking back to the car to pay for these, of course, I'm the one that gets to carry the buckets back for everybody. So I'm carrying all these buckets, and I'm looking at them, and I'm like, dang, these are like heavy. Like, I probably have like 20 pounds of cherries here. And as we continue walking, I'm thinking, maybe I misread that sign at the beginning. So we go to the front, and they dump your cherries into a brown paper bag, and they weigh the brown paper bag so that, you know, they know what to charge you. And she weighs the first one, and she writes like 33. And I'm like, you know, maybe there's some kind of code here. It's probably not 33 bucks. And then she weighs the next one, and then the next one. And then long story short, I spent $100 in cherries. Technically 97. So in the end, Villa del Sol is an amazing cherry farm. You pick them yourself. I had a bunch of fun with the kids, a bunch of fun with my family, but be aware of how much you're picking. I have way too many cherries in my refrigerator right now. Let's just say cherry pie, cherry cobbler, just about anything else cherry is on the menu for the next week. Maybe fill up those buckets a quarter of the way for 2 or 3 people. I think that might be better. Maybe 1 bucket halfway full. 1 bucket halfway full for everybody. So what'd you guys think? You wanna check out one of my other reviews?